Hello, everybody. My name is Mike. I'm your full spastic alchemist, and this is I Drink and I Play Things. Tonight, I had every intention of starting my Mass Effect 3 playthrough. I had finished Mass Effect 2 on what ended up happening to be my 200th stream, which I thought was kind of interesting. Though the game did kind of finish a little bit early, and anything I really did beforehand doesn't, or did after the fact, doesn't really count towards points towards this game. I didn't care, and I was going through my setup. I've been getting better about checking things earlier, making sure I have audio and for the game and for my microphone and the camera's working, and I went to go launch the game, and I got to the menu and I was like, select Mass Effect 3, install game. I'm like, son of a, it's my new Xbox. I haven't played Mass Effect 3 on it yet, so in the process of downloading Mass Effect 3 right now, which will take another 25 minutes-ish. It's evening. People are streaming, especially when I'm playing this game on a Thursday night. You have the Commanders and the Eagles playing, so, you know, a divisional game. I'm sure that's going to be really popular for Amazon. And kind of football is big in this area, so there'll be a lot of bandwidth getting chewed up by a lot of other people. So my download speeds are not exactly what I would like them to be. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to babble on for a little bit, and I'm going to actually get started with my cocktail. Because why not? What better way to waste my time than to get me slightly socially lubricated so I have things to talk about by making a cocktail. So, I'm going to be doing Negroni, traditional Negroni. So, yeah, I will, just going to make that. Being a little bit lazy, it's been a kind of a long week. Not a bad week. Busy as hell. At least work-wise. And then I got the club stuff happening on the weekend, and doing 3 games this week, and trying to find some spare time to grab some sleep. But here nor there. Let's make ourselves a Negroni. And I got inspired. I mean, I do love a Negroni. But on those little video shorts that you see on Facebook and YouTube, Anthony Bourdain came on, and he was discussing about having a Negroni and how it's a great before meal drink because it will actually make you a little bit hungry. And it's a great after meal drink because it will actually help settle your stomach. It's complex, it's flavorful. I like it. I like it a lot. Now, granted, I do prefer a mezcal Negroni. I like the smokiness. I like the depth that it adds to that. Now, I could do a Boulevardier, which is basically a bourbon version of a Negroni. But I had bourbon last night, so I figured I want gin right now. So, yeah, let's get to it. Got my cocktail caddy here, or cocktail sidecar, as opposed to a sidecar cocktail. Always important. Always make that distinction. Large glass, big ice cube. Well, not large glass, rocks glass with a large ice cube. I'm being super lazy about this tonight. I admit it. You can admit it. If, do what you have time and energy for. And if you don't feel like drinking that night, don't. Never feel pressure to drink. Only have a drink when you want to have one. You've earned these drinks. Don't waste the energy on a drink if you don't want one. Tonight, I would like one. Yeah. So grab a little gin. Nice thing about a Negroni, equal parts. I'm doing 1.5 ounces of Bombay Sapphire. Pour that in there. The other thing I'm going to do is make sure I'm going to cap this off so nothing spills. So far I've only had one spill of a bottle. I am not counting my Manhattan that got spilt by the cat last night. I was mildly upset by that. Only because I had to mop up the keyboard and my lap. And though luckily it happened towards the end of the game, still not happy about the abuse. All right. 1.5 ounces of a Sweet Vermouth. Does add a fantastic color. Nice. Starting getting that red in there. And last but not least, the other sort of orange bitters from Milano. 1.5 ounces of Campari. The Sweet Vermouth was making it red. The Campari really makes it red. Got a little bit of a mix. If you're not shaking, you do want to stir up your ingredients here. And apparently I am spilling it on myself. Because why not? If I can't have a cat do it, why can't I do it myself? Get a little orange peel here to give it a little bit of a garnish. Give yourself a nice thick one. It smells fantastic. Makes the room smell fantastic. A little bit of an express the oils out of it. Give it a twist, run it around the rim. A classic Negroni. Cheers to you. Yeah, no, that's really good. And the nice thing about it is that because I already know that I like it, I get two drinks of knowing that it's really good. Everybody who gets to the third drink is wondering where their pants are. So, cheers. All right, I am over 3/4 of the way there. Downloading a little bit. I've kind of gone back and forth on the whole ending of the game. I know that some people were just super upset with it. Now again, this is not a blind playthrough. I have played Mass Effect 3 many, 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 many times. Do I still die? Yes. Why? Because I'm playing it on insanity and, the AI is allowed to kill you on occasion. It seems like the game only determines that you will die at least once on some of these things. So we're going to be doing the leaving Earth and Mars. I am going to show a little bit of an Easter egg. At this point, I think a lot of people do know about the Easter egg because the game has been out for so long. Especially when the Legendary Edition came out, they were like, and YouTube reactors, what is a thing? They just started pumping out all the little Easter eggs that they hid throughout the game, which I think is fantastic. There is one in particular that I really liked. It adds, other than it being cute, I'm just it's I it there was such a little because around the time the game came out, the Mars rovers were a thing. Sort of the country was sort of in awe of it, especially since they lasted for so long, provided so much information, and like every once in a while they're able to power back up. I mean, it's hard because you have these solar panels that are recharging the batteries, but they get covered in dust from the windstorms there. So, it's going to cut back on the efficiency of these batteries. But for the longest time, these things were just driving around forever, exceeding the original mission parameters. And it was fun. It was exciting. Kind of got people excited about, exploring another planet. Now, granted, when I mean exploring another planet, just like the next floating chunk of rock in our own system, never mind leaving the galaxy, going off and finding brave new worlds and whatnot. But it was like something that nobody found. Like the original designers put it in the game, and then almost, to my knowledge, nobody found it when the first iteration of the game came out. So, it's one of those things yeah. Ooh. Looks like I got a nice little burst of download speed here. Because I believe my download is done. And I can stop rambling about these things. But yeah, getting back to the Mars rover. Yeah, no, the Mars rover is spectacular. It was one of those things where, as an adult, I got really excited about NASA and, you know, the furthering exploration of our own solar system. And you need things like that in order to sort of capture the imagination, get more people excited about this, the sciences, and continuing exploring the exploring. It's expensive, and if you don't have people oh, looks like, so let's do this. I'm gonna quit, and then I'm going to restart the game and see if can finish. Otherwise, I'm going to be watching TV. You guys can watch me have a beverage, and can't exactly put anything that I'm streaming for myself. Start. There we go. Let's get this. There you go. ME3. Now, I have done Amos before, but the last time I did Amos, I actually had romanced, I continue a romance with Ashley. Not doing that this time. I am going to continue my romance with hello. This is not what I want. This is bad. I would like to have my character back. All the little things that can go wrong, and they all happen to me. You have got to be kidding me. Oh, there we go. Ooh. Okay. Kept Rex alive, chose to destroy Geth heretics, destroyed collector space, survived suicide mission with 12 squad mates, romance Ashley before ME2, romance Tally after. Armor piercing ammo may actually come in handy. I'll do this one for now, and then if I want to, I will change it. My pump is alarming me. Okay, I am going to have to step away for a moment. I'm going to wait until I get to a pause in the conversation. Yeah, this game had the least amount of changes. So sad about his passing. Okay, I will be right back. My pump is alarming me that I have a low blood sugar, so I'm just going to take a little glucose, and then we'll get going. And I'm back with my shoulder launch kitten. Which still means it's a waste of time. I am realizing that you guys are not hearing any audio. This is fantastic. It's never one thing, it's another. Hopefully you can read the subtitles there. All right, I'm going to have to... Okay, I'm going to try a few things while the stream is running, and then if it doesn't work, then I'm going to have to shut down the stream and then restart it, because this is my week. And I have to kind of keep it on this screen. Hey, look at that, I managed to unplug it. Which was not what I wanted to do. Let's see what happens. All right, I'm going to have to shut down the stream and then we'll get started again. I'll be right back. Hi. Seriously, just got back. Just got it back. I have just want to make sure that I'm hearing the audio from the game. All right. All right. we're just going to start this mess all over again. Like, no intro. Just get going. Because now I'm pissed. I mean, I might as well just start the game over. Good. Because you actually deserve to have the audio there.
How bad is it?
Bad. We just lost contact with two of our deep space outposts. There's something massive on long-range scanners.
Is this what Shepard warned us about?
I'd stake my life on it.
How long do we have?
Not long. I sent word. The fleet's immobilizing.
God help us all.
Commander. You're not supposed to call me that anymore, James. Not supposed to salute you either. We gotta go. The Defense Committee wants to see you. Sounds important. What's going on? Couldn't say. Just told me they needed you. Now. Anderson? Admiral?
You look good, Shepard. Maybe a little soft around the edges. How are you holding up since being relieved from duty?
It's not so bad once you get used to the hot food and soft beds.
We'll get it sorted out.
What's going on?
So I realized I made a mistake.
Admiral Hackett's mobilizing.
He's still alive.
I'm guessing words made it to Alliance Command. Something big's headed our way.
And I'm pointing to Admiral Anderson.
The Reavers? We don't know. Not for certain.
What else could it be?
If I knew that.
You know we're not ready if it is then. Not by a long shot.
Tell that to the Defense Committee.
Unless we're planning to talk the Reavers to death, the committee is a waste of time.
They're just scared. None of them have seen what you've seen. You faced down the Reaver. Hell, you spoke to one. They blew the damn thing up. You've seen how they harvest us. What they plan to do to us. You know more about this enemy than anyone.
That why they grounded me? Took away my ship?
You know that's not true. When you blew up the Batarian relay, hundreds of thousands of Batarians died.
It was that or let the Reavers walk through our back door.
I know that, Shepard. And so does the committee. If it wasn't for that, you'd have been court-martialed and left to rot in the brig.
That and your good word?
Yeah, I trust you, Shepard. And so does the committee.
I'm just a soldier, Anderson. I'm no politician.
I don't need you to be either. I just need you to do whatever the hell it takes to help us stop the Reavers.
Actually, you need him to be both.
They're expecting you to, Admiral.
Good luck in there, Shepard.
Anderson? Shepard.
Ash?
Lieutenant Commander, how'd it go in there?
I can never tell with them. I'm just waiting for orders now.
Lieutenant Commander?
You hadn't heard?
No, I hadn't.
Sorry, Shepard. It's been... well,
Just glad I bumped into you, Ash.
Me too.
Admiral,
Come on.
You know the commander?
I used to.
It's interesting that they have black shoulder bars versus. Wonder if that means command
What's the
versus
situation?
We were hoping you would tell us.
field.
The reports coming in are unlike anything we've seen. Whole colonies have gone dark. We've lost contact with everything beyond the Soul Relay.
Whatever this is, it's incomprehensibly powerful.
You brought me here to confirm what you already know. The Reapers are here.
Then, how do we stop them?
Stop them. This isn't about strategy or tactics. This is about survival. The Reapers are more advanced than we are. More powerful, more intelligent. They don't fear us. And they'll never take pity on us.
But there must be some way.
If we're gonna have any chance at surviving this, we have to stand together.
That's it? That's our plan?
Admiral, we've lost contact with Luna Base.
The moon? It couldn't be that close already.
Will they get past our defenses?
Sir, UK headquarters has a visual.
And that visual is the Reapers in their pants.
Why haven't we heard from Admiral Hackett?
What do we do?
The only thing we can. We fight, or we die.
We should get to the Normandy.
God.
More scars for Shepard.
Shepard! Shepard! Come on, get up. Here, take this. We've got to get moving. This is Admiral Anderson. Report in anyway. Lieutenant Commander Williams, is that you? What's your status? I can't raise the Normandy. You'll have to contact me. We'll meet you at the landing zone. Anderson up. They're massive. Come on, Shepard. Ash is headed to the Normandy. They'll pick us up if we can get to the spaceport. Let's move.
All right, let's see what we got here. Do love that one. do like Incinerate a lot.
Let's move! Look out! How do you stop something so powerful? Take a running jump. It's farther than it looks. Come on, let's go.
I like how sprinting actually doesn't tire you out anymore.
Come on. We'll have to go this way. Looks clear. Let's go. Come on, let's keep moving. Lieutenant Commander, you read me? I'm patching in Shepard.
We're almost to the Normandy. I've got Lieutenant Vega with me.
Huh? Take him out! Shoot him! I'm out of ammo. Come on, we gotta move.
Okay.
Have to take these things out the old-fashioned way. Don't let him grab you.
Yeah, I could have taken them out with things are good. Thank you for stopping by. I did a Negroni tonight, which I have earned after all the hardware issues I had trying to get this stream going. What are you having? What are you drinking tonight?
Watch it.
Through this way.
Let me yeah.
Hey. It's okay.
Everyone's dying.
Let me help you out here.
Come here. I need to get you someplace safe. Take my hand.
You can't help me.
Shepard, in here.
So a Negroni is it's gin, Campari, and Sweet Vermouth. Originally, it was based on a
This is a goddamn
Italian drink called an Americano, which
Every minute
was
these machines are here, thousands of innocent people die. I won't be
Campari and Sweet Vermouth, both which are found in Italy. And an actual Count Negroni, decided that the soda water that was put into the Americano was made the drink a little too weak, so he said, replace it with gin. And there we go. We now have a Negroni. A cider is a fantastic beverage. We have one that's brewed here locally called Downeaster. It's a farm style cider, so it's like really cloudy, super tasty. I do my pulled pork with it. I like drinking it on its own. A hard cider and bourbon's also fantastic. Just, you know, kind of putting it out there. I did just drop a message into chat. Yeah, I am flying solo here, so I'm looking at my screen up here. So I may not always see the messages come across, but I will reply to it as soon as possible. And by the way, thank you for stopping by.
It's hard enough fighting a war, but it's worse knowing no matter how hard you try, you can't save them all.
Exactly. Not so fast. I thought we had more time.
So Gobble Goblins, I hope you have a good night. Hopefully you will get paid soon, but enjoy your cider. And cheers to you.
We need to go to the Citadel. Talk to the Council.
The Citadel? The fight's here.
It'll be everywhere soon enough. You said it yourself. The Reapers will destroy everything if we don't stop them. The Council has to help us. You sure about that? No, but you're a Council Spectre. That has to count for something. Gotcha!
Thanks. I owe you one.
More than one. Grab some ammo. Reload. Let's keep moving. Lieutenant Commander Williams, we're in sight of the spaceport. ETA 3 minutes.
This is pretty.
Heavy fire. Hold on. They're gonna take down that dreadnought. Invasive maneuvers.
Lieutenant Commander, Ashley. Damn it, they're in trouble.
Hold on. Let's take a look at the photo mode here. And we're gonna go over here. I'm gonna set the blur strength to 0. I guess that's just what the bottom of a dreadnought looks like. Because normally we're seeing it from the top, but that just... Oh, I get it. Those are the two fins. It's just the way it's kind of displayed here, though it's looking much better now. This is the first time I've actually gotten a good look at the... So this design, I thought there was like random bits of like building attaching itself to the ship and causing it to look weird. But no, that's actually accurate. Okay.
Normandy, we're going to reroute. Do you copy? Normandy, come in. Friendlies.
You two all right? Get down, they'll see you.
Keep your head down. Nice shot.
happened here?
Our gunship was shot down. We barely made it.
You have a radio? We're trying to contact our ship.
No. There's one in the gunship, but it's gonna be crawling with those things.
Stay here, son. We'll get you out of here. Come on. Let's get to that gunship.
Next, let's give Anderson a little something. Squad bonus, why not? Extra ammo, yes. Explosive, intermittent explosives that cover 2.5 meters. I like that one. There's no point in giving Anderson grenades. You don't pick up any replenishments out here, so don't give it to him. Give him a concussive shot. No. That looks good. Thank you for the incendiary ammo there.
What the hell are those things?
Oh, I took some damage there. Seeing how there was a come on. Can I catch a break at all tonight? Thank you.
Shepard, over here. I found a radio. Normandy, this is Anderson. Do you read?
Admiral, what's your location?
By a downed gunship in the harbor. I'm activating its distress beacon. Send support. We've got wounded down here. Lieutenant!
I remember when they released the
Let's hope that beacon does its job.
the demo of this
Get back.
game.
We've got
I
company.
was just so excited for it. Again, this is one of those things where you can kill them all that you want with your biotics and whatnot. But you don't
They get there soon.
You and me both.
But they don't. The enormity doesn't show up until you run low on ammo. Try that again. Kill him. See, you just keep coming until you run out of ammo. Or just about to run out of ammo.
About time. Let's go.
Welcome back, Shepard.
Thanks.
Shepard!
Come on.
I'm not going. You saw those men back there. There's a million more like them, and they need a leader.
We're in this fight together, Anderson.
It's a fight we can't win. Not without help. We need every species and all their ships to even have a chance at defeating the Reapers. Talk to the Council. Convince them to help us.
What if they won't listen?
Then make them listen. Now go! That's an order.
I don't take orders from you anymore, remember?
Consider yourself reinstated, Commander. You know what you have to do.
I'll be back for you, and I'll bring every fleet I can. Good luck.
You too, Sean.
You see this cat right here? She's the one who spilled my drink last time. Destruction of the Earth fleet. Or one of them. Yeah, we'll talk about the like
What the hell's going on?
when this
Where's
game got
Anderson?
released
Where are we going?
at the end.
Hey! We're leaving. Leaving?
What's going on?
Anderson wants us to go to the Citadel. Get help for the fight. Bullshit, he wouldn't order us to leave. We don't have a choice. Without help, this war's already over. Forget it. Drop me off. Enough. Don't you think I'd rather stay and fight? We're going to the Citadel. You want out, you can catch a ride back from there.
Commander,
Joker, that you?
alive and kicking. Got an emergency transmission from Admiral Hackett for you.
Patch it through.
Shepard, sustained heavy losses. The force was overwhelming. There's no way we can defeat them conventionally.
Anderson's already ordered me to the Citadel. Talk to the Council.
First, we need to Alliance outpost on Mars. Before we lose control of the system.
Yes, sir.
I've been researching the Prothean archives with Dr. Tassani. We've found a way to stop the Reapers. The only way to stop them. Contact soon. Hack it out.
Joker, set a course for the Mars archives.
Mars? Roger that.
This is local.
Why Mars? What does he think we'll find there?
I don't know yet. But if it helps us win this war... Grab your gear.
I've been trying to reach Mars on secure channels. No one's answering.
Any sign of Reaper activity?
Negative.
Eating?
The base appears to be online. It's possible the inhabitants were evacuated.
We'll know soon enough. Be ready, Joker. Just in case.
Roger that. Normandy out.
We're almost there.
This is just so pretty. Such a gorgeous game.
Still no contact from the base, but we've got a massive storm headed our way. How long till it hits? Half hour tops. After that, we're gonna have difficulty keeping up comms with the Normandy. Understood.
All right, I got 4. Can't do anything. I need a 5 for the next incinerate. Generally don't have her using a sniper rifle. I'm always happy to take a Alright, so she's all set. And now he's all set.
Damn, that's a huge storm. Looks a lot bigger in person.
Come on, Lieutenant. It's not that bad.
Doesn't mean it can't kill us.
I'm more worried about the war back on Earth, or the fact that nobody here is reporting in.
Fair enough.
Okay. So, in the title, it mentions that we're looking at the Mars rover, or I said rover. This is it. It is a specific path that you take through the solar panels. You enter through here. Turn up one. Cut across. Loop around. Come back down. And perhaps the map I'm using isn't quite right. Or maybe my start point wasn't accurate. So bottom three. Past the first. Around. I think this is the reason why it took forever, because I'd done it once. Oh, I think I. All right, so let's try this. Come in, come up, come over. Go around. Oh, there we go. Like I said, this is the reason why it took forever for anybody to find this. I mean, it's the Mars rover, but it also kind of looks like Johnny Five. And now that I've finished screwing around,
What's that?
one of my favorite weapons. Alright, so I'm going to get rid of the pistol. Get rid of the SMG. I'm going to take back my Avenger. It's possibly the loadout I use for like 90% of this game. I love the Avenger. The Avenger is one of my favorite weapons for me to use for my playing style. It's what I'm most comfortable with. The Lancer is a little bit better, only because of the unlimited ammo with that one, but you don't get that until you do the party DLC. But seriously, I just get these both up to 5, or if I do another playthrough with them, get them up to 10, I can walk through this thing. There's other weapons better for your squad mates, but sort of my personal preference. Yeah, we were going good.
Over here. Alliance. Sergeant Reeves. Doesn't look like he put up a fight.
Something's not right here. Keep a low profile till we know what's going on. Roger that. Holy shit. They're executing them. They know we're here now.
Headshot.
Those guys were Cerberus, weren't they? Sure looked like it.
What's Cerberus doing here on Mars?
Good question.
You don't know?
I'm not with them anymore, Ash, if that's what you're asking.
It wasn't. But you have to
Yeah,
admit,
you are.
it's a bit convenient.
Come on, none of you guys dropped the thermal clip?
Look out!
suggests they had help. From the inside.
Seems likely.
You'd need a lot more men and firepower to take this place otherwise.
Commander, I thought you told Cerberus to screw off after you wiped out that collector base they were after. That's exactly what I did. Well, one thing's for sure. They're no friend of the Alliance. Agreed.
I need a straight answer, Shepard.
Ash.
Look, don't ash me. Do you know anything about this? What is Cerberus doing here?
What makes you think I know what they're up to?
You worked for them. How am I supposed to believe you've cut all ties?
We joined forces to take down the collectors. That's it.
They rebuilt you from scratch. They gave your ship, resources.
Let me be clear. I've had no contact with Cerberus since I destroyed the collector base. And I have no idea why they're here now or what they want. Commander Shepard's been under constant surveillance since coming back to Earth. No way they've communicated since.
Sorry, Shepard. I just...
You of all people should know what I'm about, Ash.
I'm not a fan of Ash's default armor, but I really like
Trust me.
the design of her
do.
armor here.
It's just that.
Like, I like that blue. I like the almost the Lamaze racing stripe on it.
Easy there, Lieutenant. She's with us.
Shepard, thank the goddess you're alive.
Liara.
I was worried when the reports came in. They hit Earth hard.
Yeah. It was difficult to leave.
Ashley, I'm sorry. But why'd you come here?
Hackett ordered us to come. Said you'd know what was going on.
I do.
Hallelujah. Some answers, finally.
Maybe. I've discovered plans for a Prothean device. One that could wipe out the Reapers.
Here on Mars?
In the Prothean archives, yes.
We've known about the archives for decades. Why now?
Process of elimination, mixed with a little desperation. When you destroyed the Alpha Relay, you bought us some time. But then you were under investigation. I knew I had to do something. Hackett knew it too. He contacted me, asking if I would use my resources as a shadow broker to find a way to stop the Reapers. My search led me here. Hackett got me access to the archives and kept me updated on your status. I meant to come see you, but
I was under house arrest. Wasn't much I could do to help you anyway.
I suppose you're right. In any case, my work paid off. The archives are full of data, an overwhelming amount. I think I found what we need.
I guess I'll believe it when I see it. Where do we find this weapon?
It's not a weapon, not yet. It's plans for a device, a blueprint.
It's more than we had a minute ago. How do we get it?
The archives are just across that tramway. Assuming Cerberus hasn't locked it down.
What have they asked?
Yeah, they seem hell-bent on catching you.
They want what I'm here for. What we're all here for.
But why?
The Protheans came close to defeating the Reapers. They had plans to destroy them, but ran out of time.
And anything powerful enough to destroy the Reapers.
Just might be something Cerberus would be interested in.
So it's a race to the archives.
We've got company.
Bring it on.
Not this time, James.
What?
Get back to the shuttle. If Cerberus beats us to the archives, I need you covering the exits.
But
Now.
They're getting closer. We should take cover.
You want to put your helmet back on, James?
Looks like they found us.
There we go. And work. That's the one you want. She is like this. This combo right there makes her so useful, especially if you're playing a biotic, because then you could just swap on and off. She can do the singular. She can do the singularity. If you're a biotic, you can fire off that that warp with this combo and do the extra damage. What it is a lot of fun, and then boost her biotic abilities a little bit. And you can't save it. So, singularity.
Not a problem for someone with biotics. You can't hide forever. That's all of them.
Good. Let's find a way up.
This is a secure station. How did Cerberus get in?
Not sure. One minute we were getting reports of the Reaper invasion. The next, there was chaos. Didn't even realize it was Cerberus at first.
Could they be working with the Reapers?
Doubtful. But I suppose anything's possible.
They've sabotaged the elevator.
Look for another way up.
Weakest sabotage attempt ever. But stopped me for a hot second.
Shepard, take cover.
Yeah, there we go. Like I said, I still die on these things.
Shepard, take cover.
Oh, I thought I was far enough away from the grenade. Oops.
Shepard, take cover.
Take care of you. Send you there.
We'll need access to the pedway. Controls should be nearby.
From Cameron Harrison to Exogeny Corporation, Ms. Mika, thank you for your kind offer of a new and cutting-edge technology. As with every other offer you have made, we're going to have to decline. Proprietary rights experts have gone over your contract again and found them lacking again, and in short, we're not interested. Please do not contact Cindy Smore with your generous offers. Best C. Harrison. Yes, read all the clipboards. You get experience points for that.
Damn it. Security's been tampered with. That's odd.
Okay, so yeah, this is the grenade, so
What the? Let me try. Damn it. Security's been tampered with. Shepard, see if you can gain access to the pedway. I can't seem to unlock the live feeds, but
Hey, did you see that? Who's that woman in the vid?
that's Dr. Ivakare. She got here about a week ago. Any luck?
Headway's been locked out.
All right. Looks like there's construction nearby. We can get out on the roof. We can find a way around from there.
Great. Let's move.
I have 8. Three. Give her an extra grenade, which I'll have to go get. Let her recharge a little bit faster. We are going to save.
Storm's getting closer. What the hell?
Looks like the Alliance is still putting up a fight.
That tram heads to the archives. Once Cerberus is across, they're at the final security checkpoint.
Barely. Storm's causing interference. I didn't read that. James. Repeat. Damn it.
That storm's going to be in here very soon.
Yeah, I think it's already here.
Good point. This airlock shouldn't be open.
Doesn't look like it was forced.
No, you have to override security protocols. Someone vented the air from this room while they were still here. Looks like they died trying to claw their way out. This is brutal, even by Cerberus standards.
I'm showed to hand to Cameron Harrison. Cam, who the hell is this woman messing in my files? Get her out of here. I won't have my system messed up by some wannabe expert who will be gone next week. Damn strangers who think they know it all but don't care about what we're really trying to achieve here. Talk to Ava? Seriously? Don't you remember what happened last time?
Flashlights.
What's on order? There's an Alliance force in here somewhere. I need to keep them away from the core. Check the next room. It's dark in there. Want me to shut the windows? Hell, not unless you want to decompress this room too. I don't see anyone. Come on, there's no one alive in there. Let's keep moving.
You're all dead. Looks like we got everything.
Need to pressurize the room first. There we go. We have access to the labs. They'll take us right to the tram station.
Hey, looks like there's a recording of what happened here.
Security station. Come in. We're seeing some odd activity down here. Our security protocols just kicked in. Everything's locked down. Doctor, I'll get you a report as soon as...
I guess we know how Cerberus got in.
I should have realized it when I met her. I was just so focused on finding a way to stop the Reapers.
Stopping the Reapers is the only thing we should be focused on. It's not your fault.
But what if we're wrong? What if there's no way to stop them? What if these are our last days and we spend them scurrying around trying to solve a problem we can't fix?
Come on, Leo.
I know. I shouldn't think that way. I don't know how you do it. You've always stayed focused even in the worst situations.
When there's so much at stake, I just think about what I'd lose if I failed.
That's a terrible burden.
We'll stop them, Leo. Together.
Thanks, I want to believe you. Okay, doors open. We can get to the labs and tram station through there.
I mean,
Good.
Shepard
Let's
meant
move.
that statement. It's just not for Ashley. Amelia Hatterson to Mike O'Sullivan. Hey, stupid head. I ask you how you're doing since I hear you guys are propagating germs into the shape of a cold down there in storage. Look, I know your Prothean doodads are fascinating and all, but you guys have to stop burning the midnight oil and keeping the regular sleep hours. Honestly. Anyways, I forwarded you the latest findings from HQ on Earth, and someone's depressurizing the area. Warren security. Yeah, I got nothing here. So we have increased accuracy by 15%. Reduces weight. The weight only matters for the player characters. These guys don't need it. But, you know, I got the slot and I got nothing else to use for it, so. And every time you use a workbench, you have to reset any mods that you have active. From Faiza Hakel to Kyle. So Sandoval Fletcher. Yeah, I know. 2 external specialists in the same week. It's a bit insane. But Hudson, I've heard about it. You started before. She's really well known and she does some amazing research on proteins. I don't know zip about that Dr. Eva chick, but the Artisoni, she's the real thing. I'm attaching some of her advanced papers on Prothean culture. Read them. You'll be a believer too when you're done. Can't wait until they introduce her to people. This is so exciting. Faiza.
Taking cover!
It was not what I wanted to do, but okay. Headshot. Need more bullets. Yes, one of the game glitches is sometimes they refer to that as the mail slot. I think these guys would drop a few more thermal
They just
clips.
activated the decontamination protocols, with the staff still inside.
You do have to keep looking for the thermal clips because sometimes they can get a little stingy.
This is where they studied the various relics unearthed here.
We haven't been able to decipher much, if any, of the language yet, but visual documentation gives us some idea of what they were studying, namely us. They seem particularly interested in early humans' evolutionary process, judging by the way they organized The files are highlighted specific occasions. It seems a bit fantastic to write this, but everything indicates they seem to be trying to chart the curve of humanity's intelligence progression. Yes, they would have found out that we're idiots.
What did they find?
More than I could describe in a short conversation. And they'd only scratched the surface. There are vaults filled with Prothean data troves that have never been studied.
Now, this is the last time that you get to run back here. So if you're using a sniper rifle, I can now modify it so it does extra damage. And not that I have her using her sniper rifle, but you know. Of course, you now have to go through that conversation again because the security in the room has been activated.
They studied the various relics on Earth here.
What did they find?
More than I could describe in a short conversation. And they'd only scratched the surface. There are vaults filled with Prothean data troves that have never been studied. That's the tram line. Takes us right to the archive. No doubt Progress has it locked down. Hopefully we can override it at the security station. It's just through here.
Nope.
No kidding.
Is that the only way in?
It's the only way I know of.
We'll skirt around. Stay out of its sight.
I'll move up first.
Don't let it target you!
Stay in cover, Shepard.
Get me out of here. me out of here.
I like that. That was a fantastic add to this game because you didn't get that in 1 or 2.
Keep moving.
Get me out of here.
The turret can't fire on us from here.
Notes J. Tasman. The last location seems to have run dry, but judging from the communication system layout and the backup power supplies equipped with the first Brothian research base we discovered, we think a secondary base may have been located deeper underground. Going to need permission from the powers that be to excavate further, but considering the recent renewal enthusiasm for the work we're doing here, I don't think the clearance will be an issue.
Set up a perimeter. No one else comes across.
We still have teams on the other side.
No one. And shut down those cameras.
Looks like they've made it to the archives.
And it looks like they won't be sitting a tram anytime soon.
Can you override?
The archives are on a separate network. We're completely locked out.
Not completely. What if we could find a short-range transmitter, helmet to helmet?
And?
And then we convince them that we're with them, and the Alliance forces have been taken care of.
Good idea. See what you can find. What?
The Lieutenant Commander has become very capable.
That she has.
Shepard, I found something.
What have you got?
He's got a transmitter in his helmet. If I can... Oh. Oh, God. He looks like a husk.
Yeah, not quite. But they've definitely done something to him.
Engineered by Cerberus. They claim to stand for humanity, and they do this to their own people. That could have been you, Shepard. For all I knew, that's what Cerberus had done to you.
How can you compare me to that thing?
I don't know what you are. Not since they got their hands on you. Is it really you in there? Do you even know? I mean, could they be controlling you?
Ash.
I'm just talking out loud. I don't need you to answer. I doubt there's anything you could say to convince me. I guess I just need some time to get to know you again. To find the guy I used to love.
We're at war with the Reapers. I thought it was obvious who the enemy was.
I thought so too.
We need to focus on the mission. Right now, that means getting that tram sent over.
Sir.
Hello, this is Delta Team. Anybody there?
Where the hell have you been? Never mind, what's your status?
We're at the tram station, waiting for extraction. All hostiles terminated.
Roger that. Echo Team will ride over and secure the station.
Think they bought it?
If they didn't, they'll figure it out soon enough.
We should get in position. Flank them when they get off the tram.
Good thinking, Elsie.
What I should have done was reactivate the gun and point that at them so that when they came across, they got blown to bits.
On it. Okay. Understood. Got it.
Here they come.
That's why we like the armor piercing period. And in the mail slot. Last look around for extra ammo. So we go back and check.
Understood.
Right.
Storm's getting bad. We better wrap this up quickly.
The archives are right on the other side. That and a squad of pissed-off Cerberus troops. the value of the data stored here.
I like launching the Singularity because actually a bunch of them kind of get thrown off the tram. Doing well there. That was the The Vindicator, I kind of liked in Mass Effect 2 when I first tried it, but not so happy with it now. Anything else? Nope.
Ash.
Shepard.
Elusive man.
Fascinating race, the Protheans. They left all this for us to discover, but we squandered it. The Alliance has known about the archives for more than 30 years. And what have they done with it?
What do you want?
What I've always wanted. The data in these artifacts holds the key to solving the Reaper threat.
I've seen your solution. Your people are turned into monsters.
Hardly. They're being improved.
Improved?
That's what separates us, Shepard. Where you see a means to destroy, I see a way to control, to dominate and harness the Reaper's power. Imagine how strong humanity would be if we controlled them.
Earth is under siege, and you're hatching a scheme to control the Reavers?
You've always been short-sighted, hasty. Your destruction of the Collector base proved that.
That base was an abomination. Hundreds of thousands of humans were murdered there.
This isn't your fight any longer, Shepard. You can't defeat the Reapers, even with the Prothean data.
Work with me. Give me control of your resources, and I'll stop them.
You'd do better than most, but the odds aren't in your favor. More importantly, I don't
Odds are never in his favor.
We can dominate them, use their power, harness their very essence to bring humanity to the apex of evolution.
You've gone too far. The Reapers will kill us all if we don't stop fighting each other.
I don't expect you to understand, Shepard, and I'm certainly not looking for your approval. You were a tool, an agent with a singular purpose, and despite our differences, you were relatively successful. But like the rest of the relics in this place, your time is over.
Enough talk. Liara.
Don't interfere with my plan, Shepard. I won't warn you again.
Duly noted.
Shepard,
What?
the data, it's not here.
It's being erased.
Goodbye, Shepard.
Damn it. How's he doing it?
It's local. Someone's uploading the information.
Hey, step away from the console. Now! She's got the data! She's faster than she looks.
Stay close. We can't lose her.
Yeah, she's got plot armor here.
There she is.
Stay on her.
She's getting away.
Watch out!
Over there.
The game's not even trying to.
Down there.
James, you read me? Cerberus has the data. Radio the Normandy. Get them down here now. She's getting away. Damn it. James, Normandy, anybody. I got this one.
Fiery wreckage. Nice driving, James.
Normandy's en route. They'll be here soon.
We need the data.
Let her go.
Orders?
Finish.
You know, I've never seen what happens if she reaches me. Let's find out. That was funny.
Grab that thing. Bring it with us.
Shepard, we got Reaper signatures in orbit.
Ash. Come on, Ash. I'm getting you out of here.
And we are down one shot.
Ashley needs medical attention. We have to leave the Sol system.
I know.
The Citadel is our best chance. We can find help there.
Get us to the Citadel, Joker.
Roger that.
Hold on, Ash. See what you and Edie can learn from that thing.
Commander, I'm receiving a signal over the secondary QEC. I believe it's Admiral Hackett.
Patch me through.
I'll forward it to the comm room.
Edie, can you clear this up?
I'll do my best.
Did you
I was there. So was the elusive man.
I was worried Cerberus might try something. Did you get the data?
Most of it. He downloaded some before I could stop him. Edie and Liara are analyzing what we recovered.
What have you learned? Was it worth the effort?
Preliminary evidence suggests the data is a blueprint for a Prothean device.
Device?
A weapon, massive in size and scope, that's capable of unquantifiable levels of destruction.
Send me the data. We'll do our own analysis. If Liara's instincts are right, this might be the key to stopping the Reapers.
I hope so. Ashley's been hurt. We're taking her to the Citadel.
Sorry to hear that, Shepard. But we both know this is just the beginning. Talk to the Council, show them what you found. With luck, they'll give you all the support we need.
And if they don't?
Do whatever it takes to get them on board. I'll be in touch soon. Hack it out.
Commander, Edie is extracting data from the Cerberus machine. We'll have details to present to the Council by the time we reach the Citadel.
And Ash?
I've done what I can for her. She needs proper medical attention soon. The Admiral's right. It's going to get worse, isn't it?
Unless we stop the Reapers. Yeah.
I've looked at the data. This weapon could be the answer if we can build it. I get the sense you don't quite believe it, though.
You didn't see what they did to Earth. How is one weapon supposed to stop them?
What are our options? You know we can't win this conventionally. Commander? Isn't it worth trying at least?
I'm going to check on Ash. Make sure we're ready to present our findings to the Council.
I'm sure the Council will see the need to help.
It'll be or if they don't.
Oh, Jesus. Seriously? Like... It is the professionalism that you have come to expect from me. There'll be a short war if you don't. That's what it comes down to. I like how they kind of like have a knife going through like film.
Barely got a pulse here.
Move him out.
Where are you taking her?
Where to Memorial. Best care in the Citadel.
We're not going with?
We need to see the Council.
Right. Looks like they might be coming to see you.
Commander Shepard, got word you were arriving.
Captain Bailey, good to see you again.
You too. Though it's Commander now.
Congratulations.
Thanks. Now half my job is dealing with political bullshit and escorting dignitaries around. No offense.
None taken. So, you're here to bring us to the council?
I'm here to tell you the council is expecting you, but they are dealing with their own problems with the war and everything. They apologize for the inconvenience and blah, 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 blah. Meet them here at Adina's office. They'll be ready soon enough.
All right.
You might have time to go by the medical center if you want to check on progress over there.
Thanks. I might do that.
You go on ahead. I'll head up to Adina's office.
One of my men can show you the way. You?
I'm just a tourist today. I'll try not to get in any trouble.
Commander, we've got a situation in the embassy quarters. We could use your help.
I'll be right there. The other half of my job. I'll see you around, Shepard.
No doubt.
Ma'am, I can't say when we're deploying or where or why.
But you're on the Normandy, right? I saw it dock. Was last seen on Earth. Did Commander Shepard escape? He did, didn't he? So why would he be here unless he's seeing the council?
Ma'am, I can't talk about that.
You don't have to. Commander Shepard. You don't have to. Commander Shepard.
What's going on here?
Commander, just who I was looking for. Diana Allers, Alliance News Network. I think we can help each other.
I suppose you want an interview.
Even better. I'm a military reporter with a show called Battle Space. We're carried on just about all council planets. My producers want me embedded on a human ship, and I want that ship to be the Normandy.
Why would I want that?
Wars can be won or lost in the editing room, and this war needs to be won. I've got Alliance security clearance and operate without a crew. You get veto power over the segments I file. Can you handle an arrangement like that? Or do I keep looking?
Tell your producers yes, for now. We'll see how it works out. Report to the ship as soon as possible. Any questions?
How much gear can I bring?
1 foot locker.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Reports say not to depend on comms.
Always did messages, then you can do the same.
Well, they said that due to concerns about signal congestion, we're supposed to avoid sending messages at all. They're trying to keep war data coming through, so every data packet counts.
So how am I supposed to talk with you then?
And we're going to end it there. Oh, don't tell me the sound cut out. Wow. This is bad. This has been really bad. So, yeah, this is... I'm fairly pissed off right now because right now just ended up playing the first 2 missions. I don't know when the sound cut out, and the sound was giving me all sorts of problems to begin with. I mean, it doesn't change my gameplay experience, but I'm also trying to be entertaining, and I'm paying attention to the game, and I'm playing through it. I'm kind of quiet, and I comment on occasion, but like, you guys don't need 2 to 3 hours of silence. It's It's frustrating. It's frustrating as hell. I got to figure out something because this is completely unacceptable. No, I guess you did have sound. I could be wrong. All right. I'll listen to the file and maybe I'm just talking out of my hat. The polite way of phrasing that. All right, so we're going to end it there. Thank you for joining me tonight. If you did have an adult beverage, please enjoy it responsibly. If you'd like to catch up on any of my past games, check out the link down below for YouTube. It has all my past games, past videos for Fallout, Stray, Dragon Age, and Mass Effect. And at some point, we'll have to figure out another game to play. As soon as because this is the last one for Mass Effect. I don't think I'm not going to do Andromeda. I've played Andromeda through again, but I just have no. I don't think the difference between playing Andromeda on the Xbox One and the Xbox X is going to be dramatic enough that it'd be worthwhile to do it. And that game is long. It's a little too much, a little too many side quest missions, and I love a side quest. But anyways, like I said, if you had a beverage, please enjoy it responsibly. We'd love to see you back here again. Again, my name is Mike. I'm your full spastic alchemist, and apparently a spastic game player and spastic streamer. And this is our Drink and I Play Things. Everybody, have a good night. Cheers to you.